Good morning. Hi, everybody. Grab a cup, join me. All right, I don't have a coffee pot. I still don't have one, but I have a cup of something. I know. It's caffeine. I feel like I'm coming down with something. So it's probably a head cold or something. It's just enough to make me go. "Ugh." No, I didn't have a chance. I just didn't have a chance. And it's not. It's not Dr. Pepper either. Oh well. So I was like wondering, should I do a live today? Because I'm feeling like, and then I'm like, yeah, I'll do it, and we will see what squirrels that I found this week. Yes, it's tea. It is. It's hot. It's hot. It's black tea with a little sugar in it. So all right. I don't drink anything lemon. Remember that, Charlene? I mean, basically, you could put a little bit of lemon in tea, yes, but I don't like lemonade. And it's funny because that blue lemonade does not taste like lemonade to me. The strawberry lemonade doesn't either. It's because it's made by I don't know, they wanted to be more like a strawberry soda or a blueberry soda. So it doesn't taste like lemonade. All right. And no vanilla. You're right. You are right. But we do have a make along going on. And I have tried to do a few stitches on a little bit of things this week. And I didn't have a lot of luck. But, you know, baby items are always. So I did make the second booty. And so those are finished. And these are going with my menagerie color sweater. My sweater is not close to being done yet, but I do have a sleeve started. So before I didn't have my sleeve started yet. I just had the gold added. So we're getting there. But again, I didn't work on it hardly at all. But it's going to be beautiful because these babies make it, right? They make it. So, all right. So what else? Um, my other sweater sat here all week. The purple one didn't get any love, and the teal one also didn't get any love. It sat here too. I didn't even take them out of the room. Although I have been working in this room a lot. Speaking of that, we need a fan on. Got to get that. Oh dear. I forgot to put the fan on because I was running late. I was telling Deb, I'm running behind. I'm running behind. But it's all right. We're here. All right. So that was all the baby things that I touched. I know, not a lot. Not a heck of a lot. But they are so close to there's little parts to be done, you know. It's not going to be long. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to spin for the cuddle along. And we have 13 people now. 13 people entered. The winner can pick something out of a basket or get a spot on the bracket board. And look how bright it looks. I don't have to turn it down for you to see. Well, maybe. Frida! Frida! So Frida is the winner today. And let's find out what Frida wants. Love it. I don't have to do a lot of talking because you guys know Frida. And you know how to play the game, and so it helps. It helps. We'll bring this basket over here. So we have 4 bags in here wrapped up, Frida. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have 1 skein in the middle. We got a bag of goodies here from Yarnable or wherever. And then we have the bedspread pamphlet. And then 1 baby knitting book behind there, which I don't agree, but the skein in the middle? No way, really? Okay. All right. So this is one we pulled out maybe 2 weeks ago, and the winner took the other color. So this is a Red Heart Soft Essentials, and this is a gray and white colorway. It's called Paper Journal or Newspaper. Oh yes, newspaper. It's got a pair of socks on the label. Can you imagine? A 4 medium, 100% acrylic, and they have a pair of socks on the label. That's just weird. Okay. It looks like a pair of booties, though. Red Heart Soft Essentials. Yeah, I'm going to guess a hat, too. What stitch marker would you like? I did not make more. I've got to do this. We're getting low again. Getting low. Got to get them set out so that Doug can work on that. Speaking of that, there are a flamingo left, a pineapple, 1 star, 3 gummy bears, pink, peach, and white, 2 daisies, peach and pink. We got some bumblebees left. Yeah, bumblebee. 1 dog, 1. And that's the Frenchie. Couple butterflies. And then in the other box, we have Halloween. Cup of coffee. 1 butterfly. Horse. The dog. Okay. Well, that answered that. An angel, horse, cowboy hat, and what else? Cowboy boot, a dove. So there's still quite a few. Okay, we get that Frenchie out. I think that's what this is. There you go. Thank you. Thank you for entering, everybody. The cuddle along is make 2 completed items, baby items for August and September. post your progress so that you can be drawn in the drawing on Sunday. And at the end of September, we'll have a final grand prize drawing for whoever has 2 items finished. And it's 2 this time because we're only doing 2 months. Okay, so back to the story. So I said I needed Doug to work on some stitch markers. Well, why haven't I done anything? Because we are ramping up for the start of the season. And all of the Get a Ball bowling balls have been given out for the last week. Every day of the week, they've been getting balls and they've been coming in. And yes, baby blankets, hats, booties, loveys, amigurumis, they all fit into that category. So if it's a gift for a little one, sweater, anything. So all these balls are getting given out and then they're bringing them in to Doug to drill. So they started bringing them in Friday and Saturday last week. And he really didn't get a chance to start drilling them until Monday. Well, he started. And then he drilled for 5 days. And those are just the Get-a balls. He still had regular customers walk in out of the blue customers that had balls they bought online. He still had ones that were ordered that he was drilling, plus the plug and redrill balls. So all of them going on at the same time. So in the meantime, I thought, let's have a contest. Let's see how many balls did Doug drill from Monday to Friday, because we knew we were taking the weekend off because it's our anniversary. So we did we did a contest, and you know what? We should have done it here, but I posted it. So there's probably people that know the answer. But people were actually guessing 200. I'm like, how would he do 200? I mean, I don't think so. He'd have to be there like all night as well as all day. But no, it ended up being 72 total. And it was Friday night, and I'm like, well, when are we going? He's going, one more, one more. And every time he did another one, I wrote it down. So I'm like, I lost track, and I had to recount them on Saturday to tell. But yeah, we had 2 winners that actually guessed 72. So we gave away 5, 2 detox where you bring your ball in to get the oil extracted. And then 2 or 3 change of finger grips. We gave away the 2 winners that hit it right on the head got both. And then 3 winners got their choice, one of the other. So, yeah. So that's that story. That was fun. I do have contests that I do for bowling as well. Yeah. It is. It's fun. And a lot of people like it. They really do. So let's see. Okay, so Frida got that. Where are we? I was gonna talk about something else. Oh, it was the first draw of the day. He's always been that. Yeah, he's done it 25 years now. So all right, let's go ahead and let you Deb mark the chat, and we'll go ahead and see if we can get a name on this bracket board. Let's see if we can get going here. and fill it up. So if you would like a spot on the bracket board, please comment below after the mark. You do need to be in United States address to receive, yarn and stuff. So that is true. And here's the basket. If you want to win something out of the basket, you can write basket. So those are the two things we're doing on this draw. Deb is the one that she goes by her screen. So now, I know what I was going to say. The color of this yarn was newspaper. And I was going to tell you that I received my very first Upside Down Knit Nation magazine yesterday. So this is a newspaper, and I ordered it for the knit part, not the crochet part, but I'm like, well, probably should have did the crochet one. But that's okay. This is I think it's issue 5. So there were 4 before this one. And Granny D, I think you have them all, right? Did you start it right away? And they got puzzles in it. They got stories. It's a real magazine or a real newspaper. This one has 10 patterns in it. Yeah. Well, we all have baggage, I guess. We'll see. Because when I don't like something, I just drop it. I don't get it anymore. You get the crochet one, Frida? Okay. All right. So there's a couple of you that do. Cindy gets it. All right. So tell me the ones that get it, that get the crochet one. Do you like it? Yeah, we need to know. We need to know that somebody that's not going to say they like it because they're getting paid to say they like it. Oh, Cindy likes every one. Really? Okay. And what kind of patterns have they had so far? I'm interested to know that. Have you done any of them? Sherry got 3 and canceled it. Okay. So, anyway, I don't want to sit here and not talk or anything. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. But I just thought I haven't really read through it. I just kind of skimmed it real quick and then I set it down. But I will probably do the puzzles and everything because I'll take it to work with me and stuff. Oh, Cindy says there's a sweater in the last issue. Okay. All right, we have a winner. Our first winner randomly is Joanne. Joanne wants something out of the basket. Oh. Okay. Sherry said it was no new patterns that really. And you know what? It is true. There are a ton of free patterns online with Ravelry and everything else. You can get a scale, a million of them, and then half of them are free. Doesn't mean that they're perfect, because if you're paying $5 for one or $6 for one, it's probably been tested and stuff. So you probably won't run into as many errors as you could uh, from the free ones. Just saying, good and bad about free. Some free ones, I don't know, but anyway, here we are, Joanne. We got a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Why am I counting like that? Because I'm excited about having count in our lives next month, which starts soon. We're going to start a new month, and that means a new hat pattern. So I better get my hat done, right? Yeah, I better. Oh, I'm here talking to Granny D, and she wasn't even here. I was calling you out, and you weren't even here. Oh well, that's because I have like a little brain fog today. Oh dear. Oh my. I don't think Linda's here. I was hoping Linda was here when I saw that one comment, but uh, Joanne, did you pick something? We can't. Is my chat froze? What, Joanne, what do you want to get? Oh, I missed it. Goodness sakes. I missed it. Uh, well, you knew I did when I sat there doing nothing. Horsey stitch marker. Can I open it? Okay. We do have. Here's a horsey. We're gonna open it, and you're gonna be like, "Aw, is that all I got?" Some of these are really tiny. Just saying. But it's beautiful. It is a little dollop. Have you seen these around at all lately? I don't think so. I don't think so. Look at this. I'm getting my head out of here so that I can try and get that color. Is it working? All right, so there, little dollop. This is Bella Berry, Little Dollop by Yarn Bee. And guess what? Moderator wasn't here, so we did it. Booted out of here. No warning. Okay. Yarn Bee, Little Dollop, Bella Berry colorway. This is 55% acrylic, 45% cotton. I'm thinking washcloth, right? Washcloth. Uh-huh. So I put it in there. Yeah, this is beautiful. Beautiful, but they don't have them anymore. I don't think they do. And I don't know because I don't go there. I don't get to Hobby Lobby much at all. I still have a gift card. You don't think so, huh? Well, She definitely is gone. So we don't care. Don't care. All right. So that is for you, Joanne. All right. All right. What time is it? Oh my. Deb said Deb says she got her. Also. All right. Well, I know Linda has been having a lot of she's been taking care of her mother-in-law, and it is really a hard thing that she's going through, having some breathing issues and things. It's not mine to say, but it's just mine to say that's why she's not here. And would you please just, say a little prayer for Linda's mother-in-law and that kind of friendship that we have with her. Yeah. Let me think. What am I going to talk about next? Oh, I know. Deb, would you mind doing the let's make a yarn deal right now? Because it's almost time, and we don't want to be exact every single time, right? So Deb's going to mark the chat. You're going to tell me what kind of favorite weight and color of yarn you would like me to find in Christie's closet, and I will try and do that. And you might be able to win it if you write down and you are drawn. So let me ask you this, Miss Latoya. Did you find that package? I believe Latoya is missing a package, and I went and I gave her the tracking number, and it said it was delivered. So I'm reading these entries. They're so funny. Yep. So you have until tonight to get your hats entries in. You have until tonight to get your washcloths entries in. And then I will be turning the comments off and drawing winners for August. Hats, and more hats. And I will say that my hat should be done. It should be. So I was pairing up some mohair and some wool. I always turn around and look at the wool over here. Willow Daily Tweed. I was pairing them up. And if you notice, I am on the crown, the decreases. Look at all them needles. And so I barely have any left to go. Barely any left. So we're going to finish this off here pretty soon. So I will put that in my video that I finished it, and I'll be doing hopefully a video that will wrap everything up for August. Probably should do an addictions video too after that. Well, it's it's the very tiny top. Ross told me to do it. I know I got these DPNs in a couple of sizes, and I never have the size that I need. So I end up doing it in a little bit smaller, but it's all right. You're decreasing anyway. It's fine. I changed it on like 3 rows ago, I think. I think I did 3 or 4 rows already with the DPNs. I don't always do it. I have a real small, I think it's a 12-inch that I try to use for my my hats that come in this. I've been doing like 4 or 5 of them with that same needle, and I don't end up using DPNs on it. And you know what? I don't know which needle it is now. I think what happened was I put a hat on it, and it's on the new set of carbons. I think that's because I don't have any wires in the carbon package. So, you know. All right. Deb, did I miss any comments or anything? Are you okay? Here it is. Winner is Joanne. Okay. All right. Everybody's like, wait a minute. So I was watching Miss C the other day, and I got to say this because this is important. Miss C did say something about if you won in a month that you couldn't or you shouldn't enter. I'm not going to do that. And this is a exact example why. Yes, it is so weird that Joanne won both of those items. It is weird, but I have faith that Debbie picks the number and then whoever's it matches to, it matches to. So I'm not going to change it. You can still win on my show twice. And that's great. So Joanne, I did miss it. I think she wants something to go with the yarn that she just won. Okay. All right. So she won. This cotton blend yarn with a little bit of purple. Okay. Let me look. Can you guys play me some Van Halen? Would that be okay? Oh, and by the way, could the people that like to do lives with me, and what I mean by lives is make something with me, can those people hunt down some tweed yarn? Probably a 4 would be nice, some 4 tweed yarn and an H hook while I'm looking. That'd be great. That would be great. That's kind of fun to do together. So I will start looking for something to go with this cotton yarn. Okay. All right. Let's look. Well, I think I found the exact one. All right. I found something and probably nailed it. I think so. Just tweed. Just anything with tweed in it. The only thing I can tell you is pick fall colors. Maroon, gold. Okay? Fall colors. Does that help, Lori? Lori, I thought you weren't gonna work on anything with me. You were taking a break. Haha, got you. You gotta do this one though. It's not gonna be long. It won't take long. Lie. Anyway. Oh, there. One skein, one skein will do you. Let me see if we have a. I don't think we have an amount, but I'd say at least 100 yards. Let's go with that. Come on, Denise, get with it. Do it. It is going to be a break from a baby project. All right. Yep. All right, Joanne. Let me show you what I found. This is perfect. It's going to match it absolutely perfectly. So perfectly that I'm not going to give you a choice. Here we are. It's a lavender K&C cotton. You finished that big blanket. Oh, hey. That is awesome. Yeah, I know. Me too. She says she's a sucker for tweed, and I am too. Wait till I show you what we're going to do. You're going to love it. You probably already started. Anyway, we have this gorgeous lavender cotton K&C, and it's knit and crochet from Joanne. It's going to match this perfectly. It's in the bag, and it looks dark, but there's lavender colors in here. It's perfect. And what was the stitch marker? Did you tell me what stitch marker? You got a horse on the other one. You probably should put a cowboy hat on this one. Make it good. So I guess you're all set for next month's washcloth and towel set, right? Washcloths anyway. Can I do the hat or not? Can I do the hat? And Denise knows that. Oh, yeah, I know. It's a bunch of stuff still. Coffee. Well, you gave me half of them, so. I got Halloween. I got a jack-o'-lantern and a witch hat jack-o'-lantern and a spider web. This one's pretty big, the spider web. And we have a dove. This one's from Victoria. Beautiful dove. One angel left. You have a hat and a boot. Oh, okay. All right. Well, then are you into the Outlander stuff with me? There is a dragonfly. I also have one. I don't talk about these that much because they are the older style. There's a Minnie Mouse hat with her bow on. Oh, the web? You want the web? Oh, Joanne. Okay. Get that spider web. All right. There we go. All right. So if you have some tweed yarn, I'm going to show you the tweed yarn that I picked out. Okay. So we have those done. This is the tweed yarn I picked out. And why I did is because, I really like Halo. I like Halo. And there is a tweed yarn there. Now, this is cozy wool tweed. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with this. I have several colors of it. It comes at Michael's. It's a loops and threads. It's $7.99 a skein, and it's a 3 light, which it's got Halo. Come on, guys. That's close to a 4, right? And you're gonna you just told us to get a 4. Well, I did that because that's what the pattern says. And I always use whatever I find. So number 3, polyester, acrylic, and wool. It doesn't matter, right? Doesn't matter. So why did I pick this one? Because it's a pumpkin. All right, so here is the pattern. Brianna K. Guys, you got to do this one. We've got a wheat stitch pumpkin. Oh, my word, right? Am I working on this? So yesterday, I finally looked it up and said, what is she doing? Oh, it's so easy. We're going to chain the large. Let's do the large first. Start at the bottom of a 3 tier. You can pick any colors. You can pick the dark color for the big one, medium color for the middle one, light color for the top one. Doesn't matter. But the large, I started. We're going to chain 33 stitches. 33 chains. And I have 2. I have another color. And I thought, do these go together? Will this work for a pumpkin? And I put them together. I have this blue. It is the lighter blue. And I'm like, I don't know. So I don't think I'm probably going to. But what I am going to do is go check and see if they have any colors. I think they do. I think I had a rust that would go with this. But I think I gave it away. I don't remember. But this blue would work out. It would. Heather tweed and red oak. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So you could make these any size. She says her large is a 32 stitches is her large, right? So you chain 33, you single crochet in the second chain from the hook, and the rest for row 1. Easy peasy. Row 2, you are going to do the same thing, but use back loop only. You're going to chain 1, turn your work, and single crochet in the back loop only for 32 stitches. And that is row 1 and 2. Boom, just like that. 33 stitches, Miss C. Laura, you got that? So where you can get this is Brianna K. Brianna K on YouTube. She does a tutorial. And what I like about it is this. See the wheat stitch? Oh, my word. You guys, that is freaking awesome. all that is a cluster. Yeah, that's all it is. And you could do a hat with this easy enough. I'm going to give you row 3 in just a second, but I want you to do row 1 and 2 and see. And this yarn is so perfect for this. I'm using the H hook like she says to do. And mine might come out a hair smaller, just a hair, because of the 3. But oh my gosh, it is so wonderful. I'm going to expect to see these pumpkins on everybody. Frida, you did the mittens? Oh. The first row just doesn't matter. Just do your single crochets regular. But then we're going to use a back loop for row 2. You want those ridges to come out. And that's how they do. All right, so I'm thinking that she has 3 pumpkins, 3 sizes stacked, right? And then when you're in the dollar store next time, you want to see these ribbons in the Dollar Tree. Get some of those. So I like this one. Oh my gosh. It is gorgeous. So I'm going to do 3 of the same color, I think, this time. There's plenty enough in one of these skeins to make 3 of these pumpkins. Plenty enough. Yeah. Chera, don't fall over now. I'm doing amigurumi again. You guys make me feel so much better. I said, my left eye hurts. And I'm like, anyway, yeah. Oh, okay. So play with it. You do what you do you. Anyway, I made a pumpkin before because Beverly challenged me to make a pumpkin. Oh, as a matter of fact, I will show it to you. Look at that. Oh, yeah. See that? All right. So that was last year, I think. Oh, in the basket. You call the basket amigurumi? Do you? Well, but again, I think she even sent me the yarn to make it. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. I want to make this 3 tiers. So the big one is when I started with, then the next size, then the next size. And I'm going to use this ribbon on it. On the top, I'm going to put a ribbon. Yeah. I'm excited. So row 3 again. This is a 4-row repeat. Your 2 single crochet rows are 2 of your repeat rows, and they go between the other 2 rows, and that's it. 4-row repeat. Yeah, it's so pretty. So I'm making this for my daughter because she's gonna love it, because she goes all out on Halloween. All out, right? She loves that her house is in a neighborhood where the kids all can walk up and down the street and see the decorations and go trick-or-treating, and they make sure that they're home every single Halloween so they can hand out candy, because the 2 of them love to do it, and they don't have any kids, so that's their fun with kids every year. So they're having a good time. So I'm going to make her this for fall and use this ribbon. It's going to be great. So row 3, you're going to leave the 4, you're going to leave 4 stitches at the beginning of your pumpkin and 4 stitches at your end of your pumpkin, all single crochets. Leave them in the back loops. So you're going to start row 3 with single crochet in the back loop of the first 4 stitches. And then this is where your wheat stitch is. It's so easy. And if you want to watch Brianna's tutorial to make this, she makes it so easy as well. You're going to skip a stitch. You're going to single crochet in the next stitch. Now, I did mine in through both loops because I don't think it really matters. I don't know whether it matters, but it's acting like it's showing up just fine. So when you skip that stitch, you're going to go back to that stitch and you're going to act like you're doing a double crochet where you bring up the loop, but you're going to do it again, bring up a second double crochet loop and then draw, yarn over, draw through 4 and yarn over, draw through 2. So basically you're just holding on to one double crochet, the wrap around and the loop you pull up, and that gives you 3 loops on your hook. And then when you wrap it again to do the second double crochet, it puts 2 more loops on your hook, so you have 5, and that's your cluster. And that's it. That's easy. So then you just do it again. Skip one, do a single, and then do a cluster in the one you skipped. And you just keep doing that. Now my big one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of the wheat stitches. It is, yeah, it is a bobble, I guess, cluster, or whatever you want to call it. So, did I say 12? What did I say? Yeah, it has 12. If you wanted to do more, you would just add 2 more stitches to be able to do another bobble. And then for every one of them, it would make it just that bit much bigger. And then when you get, I think she said she repeated the 4 rows. I don't know if I wrote it down. She gave us a measurement, I believe, and I didn't write it down, of how wide. But you could do it as wide as you wanted to. And then of course you're going to sew or slip stitch together the last row to bring the 2 pieces together inside out, and then turn it inside right when you're done. And then you're going to cinch the bottom, stuff it, and then cinch the top. I think I can handle it. I made this one, so I think I can. I'm only kidding, you guys. So that is my pattern of the month of October for sure. I'm going to be working on that all month. No doubt. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, but I got you. I got you. all you're doing is single crocheting in the back loop of the first, or skip one, single crochet. It'll go fast, you think? Yeah, I think you're right. Now you can make a hat out of this stitch for sure. I would go about 8 singles on the brim. You can use this as the brim, and then leave the other end oh yeah. Yeah. I remember a hat like this where the pattern had you slip stitch when you got to the top part so that it was smaller at the top. So when you cinched the top, you didn't have. Wonderful. Deb's going to make a hat out of it. Deb says she has a pattern for the hat. So, yeah. But I'm not making the hat this month because I'm making the Dracula. So I might have to use the hat pattern after I do my pumpkins. Next, just remind me for November. Perfect November hat. I got to tell you. Hang on. Don't go away. Oh, you're not going anywhere. So we could have a Christmas hat in November with the wheat stitch out of the red. Oh, problem is I only have one. So I'd have to make it on my own. I only have one of these. But I have two of the blue. I have two of the blue, and I could do the November hat in the blue, and then you could win one too. And if you decided, if you decided to do Ravini, I know. Can you imagine that made into like an apple? Oh, but now I don't think you need a wheat stick. Well, anyway, yeah. Well, I'll think about it. So that was what is row 4? It is a repeat of row 3. You chain 1, turn your work, do 4 singles in the back loop only, do your 12 wheat stitches where you skip 1, and that is it. You start over again with 2 rows of the single, and then so you just that's row 4 is exactly like row 3. Yeah. Did anybody notice that I had my some bunny stitch marker on here? Oh, will you stop? Did anybody notice that? Well, I'm pointing it out for you. I got it from Miss C. Yep, making the bunny or making the pumpkin out of that with that stitch marker. All right, let's do our last draw of the day, Deb. We're getting along here, almost to the end of the show here. How fun is that? Deb's going to mark the chat. You can try and get a spot on this bracket board. And if you don't want that, you can get something out of either one of these baskets here. I also was looking at one other yarn that I thought would be cool for this pumpkin. I got to show it to you. Let me show you this color way. I think it's perfect. I know you're going to say, well, that's green. But can you imagine the 3 pumpkins made out of the green? Holy Hannah, that would be beautiful. Right? With this ribbon? Oh my gosh, what is this yarn? Everybody knows what this is, right? Everybody knows what this yarn is. Don't you? I only have one. Or a basket. Oh, okay. It looks beachy. It's greens. Yeah, I know. It's gold and green. This is one of the Karen macchiato. Macchiato cakes would make the pumpkins awesome. Yeah. So now I want to make one out of this And you could get all three, I bet you. I bet you could, because there is, oh my, 481 yards. Now you can see it's green, but I think this ribbon, oh yeah. Yeah, so it's been sitting over there going, make me, pick me. And I didn't yet. I wonder though. Oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah. Having a fun time with you guys this morning. Okay. Karen released a slice of cake. Does that mean I need to go back to Michael's and look at the slice of cake? I think I might have seen it. I might have. I got you going. I did stop in the Dollar Tree. I needed some candy. I keep a candy dish at every one of my places where I work, so to speak. And so I keep going to a Dollar Tree and filling up a basket and taking it to one of the shops and then stocking them up with the candy for the candy dish. And the seniors love it. They do. And the little kids love it. Everybody does. Michael's has a coupon off, online only, through today. Okay. All right. So when I went to Dollar Tree, I saw they had a bunch of towels out. So I got our towels for October picked out. There you go. I don't know what yarn yet, but come on. We're gonna have a good time for my birthday month with the Dracula and these towels. So don't forget to enter into September's washcloth and towel set. I don't know. Like I said, I have no idea what yarn I'm going to pick out for this, but oh my gosh, I had to buy it. Had to. You can feel it's got bumps on it. Dollar Tree, yep. Yep. And they had more choices. Lots more choices. Oh my gosh. But anyway. And Chair says they do have that yarn. So I saw a couple people with a big skein of red heart. And I don't think it's your normal red heart. But it said red heart, right, Chera? For $5. They had green that I know of. I don't know. Shall I turn the lights out and check it out? I'll tell you what. I will turn the lights out right before I go offline and we will check it out. Okay. Right. I will. Let's do this winner first. And everybody's congratulations to Granny D. So I'm guessing Granny D won. Winner is Granny D. And she wants something bougie. Ah, bougie. it's okay, let's see. If I look in this basket, there's nothing bougie in here. So what do you want me to do? Christy girl. Oh dear. She says they're at the Dollar Tree. There's black, dark green, spring green, off white, and a nice pink. Oh my gosh, there's lots of colors where you live. Oh, you're talking about the one that I tagged for last week. Who was that? Look back at your notes, Chris. That's all you have to do. Live. Allison. No, Allison did not pick anything. Okay. All right. Well, that wasn't make a yarn deal. However, we will do something for Dee. What we'll do is we will surprise her, and then you got to watch her channel to find out what the heck she got from me, because I'm not going to tell you. How's that? You are something else. All right. Let's take and turn the lights out and see what happens when we put this towel in front of the camera. I don't know what's going to happen. It's probably just going to be dark in here. Probably that's what it'll be. But 1 light, 2 light, 3 light. One more light. Wow. Okay. Here we go. There is a light on the camera, but what do you think? Hey guys, take a moment out of each day, be creative, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye for now. I didn't have coffee today. I still don't have a coffee pot. This is kind of cool. It's easy on my eyes because the lights are completely out. And look at that. You could see that. That was all right. Let's see what else you can see these. Maybe I'll do it in the dark next time. We'll have a Halloween live in the dark coming at the end of the month. Ooh.